BRK Sonoran is a modification and update of the BRK Sahara, one of the better guns in the premium range to come out in recent years in my opinion. The Sonoran is fitted with a 25-inch 15mm diameter SubMOA 30 caliber single point cut rifle barrel. The barrel offers match level performance with the championship pedigree. The BRK Huma regulator is set at 170 to 180 bar for the best consistency and power. Both the regulator and the hammer stroke are user adjustable to enable the airgun to be optimized for the setup of their specific requirements. I sighted in with the 44.75 JSB Exacts and the 54 grain NSA hollow point slugs, finding them both to be quite accurate even in the moderately heavy wind. I drove back along a ranch road looking for either rabbits or a rabbity area to start my stalks. Then I got out and started moving through the brush and along the trails and roads. I spotted a cottontail running across the washboard road. I hit the rabbit broadside with a complete pass-through and watched him disappear into the brush, but he didn't go far. Not long after, I was on a more barren plot of land and spotted a jackrabbit. It was a longer shot and I got the rifle up on sticks, taking him with a quartering shot from behind. The next morning I was off to see if I could pick up on the Javelina that had been hitting the deer feeders. I took this video after the fact, but this is the hillside overlooking the protein feeder where I spotted the javelinas. You can see the low fence around the green protein feeder, which the deer can jump over, but is intended to keep the javelina out. They still get in. To get into shooting range, I had to backtrack about a half mile, following along the road, then move into the sparse vegetation to cover my approach. I had a gusting wind in my favor. I crept into about 40 yards, slowly sat down to rest the rifle on my knee, lined up the shot, and let the slug fly. The desert pig hit the ground with barely a twitch. I placed the slug right between his eyes. I saw this javelina from up on the hilltop over there, and there's some feeders for the deer down here, and it was going in and out. There's a protein feeder, a grain feeder, and there were some deer, and this javelina, two javelina actually were moving back through the bush. And second javelina you saw that I hit, I got the first one rolled over, the second one turned around. I shot it, thought I had a headshot, but it took off running into the bush. And I gave it some time and went looking for him, found him piled up under a tree over here. So that was the second one. So I got them both with the Sonoran. Drag this one back and put it with the other one, take them down to the ranch house and get them dressed out.